500 new cases of the coronavirus each day in Maryland. That trend continued Thursday with 892 new cases added. That brings the total number of confirmed cases in Maryland to 87,000, more than 87,000 since the outbreak began. And the number of people hospitalized with COVID-19 also increased on Thursday by 14 to nearly 600, and 139 of them are in intensive care. The state health department reported that 10 more people have died from the effects of COVID-19, bringing the state's death toll to 3,357 since the start of the outbreak. Now in Baltimore City, the number of positive cases is increasing more quickly than other parts of the state. WMAR News' Megan Knight is live outside the city's health department downtown. Megan, health officials are hoping that people will start being more diligent about wearing masks to slow the spread of the virus.
Yeah, that's right, Christian. They really don't want to hit people with that $5,000 fine that you can get if you are caught not wearing a mask where you should be. But city officials understand that people are still having a really tough time through the pandemic. Maybe they haven't found work yet. So rather than hit them with that $5,000 fine, they're just strongly encouraging people to do the right thing and to wear their mask. And starting tonight at 5 o'clock, it will be mandatory for every Marylander, no matter where you live in the state, over the age of 5 to wear a mask in public buildings and outside of social distancing is just not possible. The city's health commissioner, Dr. Letitia Daraja, says that Baltimore's positivity rate is almost 30% higher than the state's rate, and those numbers just keep going up every day. Now, the city has taken some steps to slow the spread of the virus. Last week or a couple weeks ago, they decided to go back to banning indoor dining. So we asked Dr. Daraja if she thinks more restrictions need to be put in place.
From a health perspective, I think we definitely need to heavily consider it. And the mayor and senior leadership team has to consider multiple factors. But certainly as the public health official, that's my recommendation would be to look at all of the restrictions that we can put in place to kind of get us back to where we were before.
And Dr. Daraja said that at the moment she doesn't think there needs to be more restrictions, but certainly if the numbers tell a different story, she will make that call. We're also told that the city council may be considering reducing that fine if you're not wearing your mask where you should be, especially now that that new mandate has been put in place, though the amount of that fine has yet to be set. We're live in downtown Baltimore. I'm Megan Knight, WMAR 2 News.